Are you struggling to keep up with your bills? Imagine if the government or another organization could step in and cover some of those essential expenses like your phone bill, utilities, or even your rent. It sounds too good to be true, right? Well, it's not. In this video, I'll reveal 7 programs that can help you pay your bills and lighten your financial load. Let's start by erasing your phone bill with the Lifeline program. Now, I know I've been getting a lot of comments lately about how the Lifeline program is over and it can't help people anymore, but that's not true. The Lifeline program is not the same thing as the Affordable Connectivity Program, or ACP. I know it's confusing because both programs do similar things, and many Lifeline providers tried to get people to bundle their ACP benefits so that those companies would make more money, so a lot of people don't realize that they are actually very different programs. ACP has ended, but Lifeline is still available and going strong. In fact, Lifeline has been successfully paying phone bills for over 35 years, so it's probably not going anywhere anytime soon. In fact, the program was recently expanded so that it can be used toward the cost of your internet or bundled phone and internet service as well. The Lifeline subsidy offers a discount of $9.25 a month on either your phone or your internet service. If you're on tribal lands, you could qualify for an additional $25 discount a month for a total of $34.25 in savings. Now, that may not sound like much, but many Lifeline providers offer discounted phone plans that just cost $9.25 a month, which means that your service is completely free to you after the Lifeline subsidy is applied. Now, there are dozens of different providers to choose from, and each one offers something a little different. You can get Lifeline automatically if you have other benefits from another means-tested program like SNAP, Medicaid, SSI, Federal Public Housing Assistance, or Veterans Pension and Survivors Benefits. Now, if you don't get any of those, you may still be able to get your Lifeline discount if your household income is 135% of the federal poverty level or less for your household size. Now, in 2024, that's going to be around $20,300 for a single person or around $42,000 for a family of 4. You can apply for Lifeline at lifelinesupport.org. There's a big blue button right at the top that says Apply Now. So now that we've tackled your phone bill, let's move on to another major expense, your utilities. I know that energy costs can be a huge burden, especially during extreme weather. But what if I told you that there is a program that could shave up to $1,000 off your annual energy costs? It's called LIHEAP, the Low Income Home Energy Assistance Program, and it's designed to help low-income households keep the lights on. LIHEAP is a federally funded program that provides grants to states to help eligible households pay their heating and cooling bills. In some cases, LIHEAP can also get you a free fan or air conditioner as well. Sometimes they'll even help you with energy-related home repair. Eligibility for LIHEAP depends on your income, household size, and energy burden. Now, that's just a fancy term for how much of your money goes towards your utility bills. Although the requirements do vary by state, you'll usually qualify if your income is below 150% of the federal poverty level, or if you receive benefits from another means-tested low-income program like SNAP or SSI. The best way to apply for LIHEAP is to contact your local or state agency in charge of these benefits. Usually that's going to be your local community action agency, but you can also call your state's social services agency for a referral to whatever agency is in charge in your area. The process may vary slightly depending on your state, but you'll generally need to provide proof of income, household size, and energy costs. Please do not wait until you're facing a crisis to apply for LIHEAP. They do have crisis assistance available, but they also have just normal assistance that you can apply for at certain points in the year. That money is available on a first-come, first-served basis, so it's important to apply when those applications open and not just wait until you've reached the crisis point. Of course, LIHEAP isn't the only program that can help you with your utilities either. Many states have water assistance programs that can help you pay your water bills. You'll have to contact your state government or community action council for details on that. So now let's tackle the elephant in the room for most of us, housing costs. Whether it's rent or a mortgage, this bill can eat up a massive chunk of your budget. But did you know there are programs out there that can offer direct financial assistance for housing? While they may not be as well known as Lifeline or LIHEAP, these can be a game changer for those who are struggling to make ends meet, and there are several of them. So the Housing Choice Voucher Program, also known as Section 8, is obviously the most well-known form of housing assistance. But it can take years to get a Section 8 voucher. I'm only mentioning this program because it makes such a big impact for so many. Section 8 vouchers can cover a substantial portion of your rent, which can make your housing much more affordable, but those wait lists can be really, really long. So it's important to apply as early as possible, and whenever possible, not bank on that as your only solution. Many states and cities offer additional rental assistance programs beyond Section 8 as well. These programs often have shorter wait times and may have more flexible eligibility requirements. You'll need to check with your local housing authority or social services agency to see what's available in your area. You can also connect with your city hall or county offices to see if they offer any sort of general welfare, town welfare, or veterans funds that can help you pay your rent in a crisis. Speaking of veterans, HUD-VASH is an incredible program that combines housing choice vouchers with case management and clinical services provided by the Department of Veterans Affairs. It's designed to help homeless veterans and their families find and maintain permanent housing. Many nonprofit organizations and charities offer financial assistance for housing costs as well. These organizations usually focus on specific populations, such as veterans, people with disabilities, or survivors of domestic violence. We found grants that will pay rent for up to 6 months for women who are battling breast cancer. You can find the list of all the rent relief programs we found at lowincomerelief.com/rent-relief. Now, here's where things get really interesting. Your Medicaid plan might actually be able to help you pay your rent too. I stumbled upon this little-known secret recently, and I was absolutely floored. It turns out that some Medicaid plans offer a whole range of benefits beyond just basic health care, including direct financial assistance for housing and other emergency needs. I even found one plan that offers up to $500 per year toward your rent or mortgage payments. Imagine what a difference that could make in your budget. And that's not all. Depending on your state and specific Medicaid plan, you might also qualify for help with utilities, transportation costs, groceries, school supplies, and even free car seats for your little ones. The specific benefits and amounts can vary significantly from state to state and even between plans within a single state. So it's absolutely critical that you contact your Medicaid provider directly to find out exactly what's available to you. But trust me, it's worth looking into. This hidden gem could be a serious game changer for your financial well-being. And if you want to learn more about all of the surprising benefits that we found in the Medicaid plans we studied, be sure to check out our recent video called Free Money from Medicaid for details. Now let's move on to another essential bill that we can potentially eliminate for you, your student loan payments. For many of us, student loan debt is a major financial burden, weighing us down month after month after month. But what if I told you that there's a new program that could significantly reduce or even completely eliminate your student loan payments? This is called the SAVE Plan, and it's designed to make student loan repayment more affordable and manageable. In fact, more than 4 million borrowers have already lowered their payments to $0 per month under this plan. SAVE stands for Saving on a Valuable Education, and it's a federal income-driven repayment plan for student loans. Now, IDR plans have been around for a long time. They adjust your monthly payments based on your income and family size, which can make them more affordable for low-income borrowers. The SAVE plan in particular offers the lowest monthly payments of any IDR plan currently available. With the SAVE plan, your monthly payments are calculated based on a percentage of your discretionary income. That's the amount that you earn above a certain poverty level. The percentage is lower than other IDR plans, so your payments will be more manageable. If your monthly payment does not cover all of the interest that would normally accrue, the remaining interest is forgiven, which prevents your loan balance from growing over time. That is a great feature because I'm pretty sure I owe more on my student loans now after years and years of paying than I did when I left college. Another benefit is faster forgiveness. If you make qualifying payments for a certain period, which is usually 20 to 25 years, depending on your loan type, the remaining balance of your loan is forgiven. The SAVE plan is available to most federal student loan borrowers. You don't need to demonstrate financial hardship to enroll, and you can switch to the SAVE plan from another IDR plan if you prefer. You can enroll in the SAVE plan through the Federal Student Aid website. You'll need to provide some information about your income, your household size, and your loan details. The process is relatively straightforward, though, and you can even estimate your potential monthly payments using their loan simulator tool. Okay, so now we've covered student loans, but let's be real. Debt comes in many different forms. Credit card bills, medical debt, personal loans, they all pile up. And for those living on a low income, managing debt can feel really impossible sometimes. But here's the good news. You don't have to face it alone. There are organizations out there that specialize in helping people just like you and me tackle their debt and regain control of their finances. And the best part is that their services are often free or very low cost. What we're talking about is nonprofit credit counseling. These agencies are your secret weapon in the fight against debt. They offer free and low-cost financial education, budgeting services, and debt management plans to help you get back on track. One of the most valuable services that they offer is debt counseling. A certified credit counselor can work with you one-on-one to assess your financial situation, create a personalized plan to tackle your debts, and even negotiate with your creditors on your behalf to lower your interest rates and drop your monthly payments. But their support goes way beyond just debt management. They can also help you build a budget, improve your credit score, and develop healthy financial habits that will set you up for long-term success. But of course, there is a catch, and it's probably not what you think. The problem is finding the nonprofit agencies, because there are so many for-profit ones out there that will try to trick you into paying way more than you should for this service. The best way to find an approved nonprofit debt counseling agency is to use the tool available at justice.gov. This will connect you with affordable options, and there are many, many providers on that list, so don't hesitate to shop around and find the one that's the best fit for you. Don't forget to check out our other video about how Medicaid can help you get free gift cards and more. I'll see you there.